Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of U Squad Stars here with Cambridge United. Right, there's quite a few things I need to get through very quickly. First of all, and this is a massive shout out and a massive big thank you because it's part of what's happened. I've had someone sign up to my Patreon, which I am massively shocked by. I didn't think anyone would actually do it, but Sultan of Foot has done so, and because he's gone with the tier that he has chosen to go with, he gets a shout out. He also gets his name in the description of the video for the next 5 weeks. Now I've been obviously linking people's names down there before with channels and stuff like that, but because he's now activated that, it's only right that unfortunately to the other guys I have to take your names away. But I'm not trying to not promote your channels and stuff like that. If you want to get in touch with any of these guys channels and stuff, they're usually in my comments anyway. Just click on the names and it'll take you right to their channel. But it's only because he's paying me monthly on the Patreon. If you want to check the Patreon out, you can do. It's down in the description. I'm not promoting it. I don't promote the money side of things, but it was just such a shock to see the email come through and say you've got your very first ever Patreon. So thank you to Sultan of Foot. Go check out his channel, guys, sort of thing. What an absolute legend, you know what I mean? Thank you so much. Can't believe that that's happened. The other thing is, I think I might have been able to fix the little bug that I've been having with my right back not being able to run back and challenge and getting forced away with some weird force field and stuff like that. And it's not actually EA's fault by the looks of it. Yeah, it's actually to do with one of my USB ports on the PC. It seems to be that was the issue. So I checked everything else out, and I'm trying it now and tried it on another game, and it seems to work. The right back is able to run back there. We'll find out in today's episode because it might just be something to do with the save, and it might not be the USB port anyway, but hopefully it is, fingers crossed anyway, that it is. And the other thing is, I did say on the last video that I wasn't going to be taking any more people into this particular series until the next season started, but Marco Musley was just basically, you guys probably know him as well, as you know, some of the people that follow in the little sort of the U Squad little group that we've got. But Musley's there, and he just got in touch just before I was able to advance it, so he has got into the game. Dennis Egby, who's not an actual real player or stuff, he's one that's just generated, has gone. I've released him, just got rid of him and replaced him with Marco. I will show you Marco now so that you get a bit more of an idea of his character and stuff in the game. So he's coming to the side. He's gone with 4 positions. That's what he got in touch with me and said these are the 4 positions that he wants. Have I gone past him? Probably have. Yes, there he is. Okay, he's a CDM, a centre back, a cam, or a centre forward. They're the 4 positions he wants to play in. As you can see, he's 59 overall. He's Australian. We've got another Australian now along with Tomo. So we've got 2 Australians in the midfield there, because that's probably where I'll probably play Marco, to be honest. But it's good that I can play him in different positions and have backups and stuff like that. Stats were, oh god. Excuse me, stats wise and stuff, he's got 3-star skills, 4 stars on the weak foot, not too bad. Jumping, strength he's got there, he's got a bit of aggression. They're the things that are jumping out at us straight away, so they're pretty good to be honest. So that's a good thing. If you're Marco and you want to pause it, just go ahead, pause it, look at it. I won't stay on it too long, you know what I mean, because we need to get on with today's episode. I will also have I've gone into Trevor Mahoney. He's got in touch and wanted a dragon tattoo. Now, it's really difficult to necessarily see the tattoos and stuff on what I've got, but I've managed to get, it's kind of like a Chinese dragon there on his arm, so I've managed to put that one on for you, Trevor. I hope that is okay. It's probably not the type of dragon you maybe wanted, but that's the one that I can see that's available. But there it is on his right arm there, with the tail sort of wrapping around his sort of elbow area and stuff. But if you're happy with that, great. If not, I'll see what else I can do, but I think that's the only dragon one that I can see primarily, but we'll find out if I can find another one for you. But anyway, that's his little tattoo put on there. Right, let's crack on in with today's episode then. Right, so in today's episode we're going to be starting off with Tranmere Rovers, then we're going to be playing Accrington Stanley, and then finishing off against Stevenage. They're the 3 games that are in today. Now, last episode was a very tough one. We got 3 points from Colchester, got knocked out of the FA Cup to Leeds, and obviously then lost heavily to Coventry. Will we bounce back in today? I don't know. the fact that my controller maybe works now and stuff, hopefully that will help us. I don't know. There's lots of like questions that are going to be answered. You just have no idea until we actually get into the game. So without further ado, let's crack on and take on Tranmere. Right, I stupidly pressed fast forward to quickly get into the game and didn't show you the team lineup. So this is Tranmere Rovers lineup. As you can see, 5 along the back, 3 in the midfield and 2 up front. As for us, this is our lineup. We've got basically our lad at right back. We got Pepper, Obogo, centre backs, Danger Gerbils in goal. We've got Greentree at left back, Jake Warren and Toby Green in the middle. We got Garber on the left. Zeradine is on the right. Patrick is in behind. Malcolm Clark going to start him just to see. Because the last episode he didn't really get the opportunity to get some shots away, and see if we can maybe get some shots with him in today's episode. That's the possibility. If not, he will then obviously be replaced by either Trevor or JB3, so that's what's going to happen. So right, let's crack on. Forward, Patrick, can he get this through to Clark? He can. Clark now, maybe a chance for Hyder to get in, but not able to pick him out, but it was a good effort. Baylor now is left back. Patrick forward, here is Clark now. Hyder is making this run. It's a good ball forward. He's got in behind now. Hyder Zeradine surging forward. He's going to get caught here by the right back. He looks to maybe fire it into Clark, and Clark gets his account off and running. Nicely done. Malcolm Clark has got himself on the score sheet with a lovely assist there from Hyder Zeradine. Hyder had a really good episode last episode, and this time he's become provider, and the goalkeeper just wasn't expecting that. And good finish in off the post from Clark. That'll do his confidence the world of good, settling into his new club, and that, you know, it's always good for a striker to get a goal. Warren in a bit of space, knocks this out here to our lads, looking to go down the line here to Zeradine, does do. He sees Patrick inside, lays this off, chance for Green, doesn't really get hold of it well enough, and Davis is there. Not sure who he was trying to pick out there. I have no idea who that pass was supposed to be to, because it was supposed to go into Jake Warren, but Green obviously didn't see the vision I saw. Patrick now sees a chance here for Zeradine's in. Can he get control of it? He's getting just overrun, but he's getting the shots away anyway. It's a chance here for Patrick, but he's run it out. Defenders are right on top of Hyder Zeradine there. As you can see, Pablo Fornells has gone to Bayern Munich from Villarreal. He's going to drop back inside. Sees Jake Warren. Warren now, chance maybe. Clark hits this. Great save from Davis. Like I say, confidence from, you know, that goal will help Clark out as well. Looks to get this into the box. Chance for Patrick to get up, but not able to get there. It comes to Hyder Zeradine. Clark, he's surrounded, gets the shot away, but unfortunately the accuracy is slightly off. So yeah, we kind of restricted Tranmere to shots from outside, and as you can see, only one of them landed. We had possession, we had more of the shots. Hyder Zeradine, great performance from him, setting up Malcolm Clark with his first. Good performance from the lads, really, considering, like I say, you know, the confidence would have been massively dented, but we're back on the right track now. The side that we've got doesn't make any sense, really, does it? But there you go. Let's take on Accrington. Right, first off, the good news is the controller's working, okay? It might have been cut out with the edit. I did mention the last game, but it might have been cut out, so I just want to like get it in like now so you guys are aware that it is working. As you can see with our side, I've decided to go with a couple of the Australians in there. We've got Musley going to start this one. Tomo in the cam roll up ahead. We've got JB3 going to start this one. Obviously now we've got 3 main strikers, who is trying to rotate those strikers and keep them all happy. Might have to move to maybe even like the 4-4-2 formation just to keep them happy and stuff like that as well. We've got Braxton Wilson is coming alongside him, Pepper at the back. Thomas is back now. He was tired, and that's why our lad started the last game. But as you can see, Hyder Zeradine now is up to 65, the same as what Patrick Garber is. We've got our two wingers are looking pretty good right now, like sort of thing. So there's no disrespect towards Malcolm Malcolm Clark. He's just like a little bit tired, so he is on the bench. And then what I'll do is I'll start Trevor in the final game and do it that way. That's what I've decided. As you can see with Tomo, his arrow is on the downward. I think that's still to do with that conversation he had. Not in the last episode, but the episode before, when his very debut episode, which was really bizarre. But anyway, let's crack on. Well, before we do, just saying Accrington kind of attacking, playing a 4-3-3, I'd say, yeah. So they're going all out for this. They're at home. We've just seen what they did to Swindon, so this is going to be a tough. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so Accrington to get things off and running. Wilson now. Good ball out here to Greentree. Go down the line here to Garber. Garber will cut inside now. Can he get the ball through here to JB3? And maybe get it back across to Tomo, who's put... great strike from Tomo, but I wonder what was going on there. I didn't even hear the whistle, but JB3 got caught offside. Tomo hit the back of the net, but unfortunately, yeah, offside. Right, Tomo, nice little spin, turns it back inside. Here is Warren, sees Musley here. Chance maybe, ooh, another chance. In, yes, off the post. Oh, wow, go run over to the away fans and celebrate in front of them, but he's now on the, well, we've had an episode where everyone's getting a debut goal for the club, aren't they? But we had Malcolm Clark in the last episode. Now we've got Musley scoring in this one. The first shot hits there, then he gets it in off the post, hits the other post, and then bounces nicely in. I thought it was going to bounce out, but yeah, through the legs there. Keeper couldn't see it. Wow, great finish. Okay, Dion will be very happy. Maxted. Tomo has done superbly there to win that back. What's his crossing like? It's Hughes in the face. It's not fallen well enough, and Garber. Oh dear. Oh, he's classed it as a tackle. I thought that was definitely a yellow card. Garber now does well. Drags back. Sees Greentree. Sees a chance here for Warren. Warren lays this in. Tomo. Can't find a space. Warren again. Greentree down the line here to find Garber. Keeps it in. Nice ball roll. Can he pick someone out? He can't. It's gone. Oh, penalty. Oh, surely Haider Zeradine there was pulled back when he went to take the shot. Surely. Looking to get on the end of that, but it just couldn't beat the defender. Warren now, nicely done. Oh, that's superb. Musley, long range, maybe not. Okay, couple of changes due to tiredness, more than anything. Jake Warren is going to make way, so is Haider Zeradine, been running a lot. Arness is going to come on, and Sam Holton is also going to come on as well. But it's straight back in here. It's whipped in. Greentree needs to get there, does well. Garber gets this away. Tomo, loses out. It's fallen to Johnson. Johnson fires this in. Keys there. Dribble. Wow. Fisden. Whoa, no. Hits the bar. Greentree, get rid of it. Don't know what happened there. That was just like a pinball bouncing around and just don't. That's straight for the keeper. No, that was supposed to go out here. Right, Greentree now, knocked forward. Right, Musley. Arness. No, in fact it's Tomo, sorry. Here's Arness. Back to Tomo. Tries to get this out to Patrick Garber, does do. Waiting for the run here of Greentree. Still Greentree. Lays it back. Garber now whips this in. It's a good ball in, but Johnson's there. And now Finley. Knocked back. Fans are getting hype here. Thomas tries to win it. Keys got there. It's Mingia. I don't want to. Oh, no. Not going to get there. Played far side. Oh. Okay. So we're going to manage to get another 1-0 here by the looks of it. Musley now. Tomo. Push forward. Is JB3. Not had much action in the second half. Plays it out here to Holton. does well. Has to drag this back. Plays it here to Arness. Tries to get it in, but not able to beat that first man. Johnson now knocks it forward. Alright, just sit back here a little bit. Cut Mosley. Play it back to... No! Okay, we'll just run it back. There we go. That should be it. No. Okay, that should not be it. K. Green Tree. Does well. That's it. There we go. 3 points again with just another 1-0. Accrington had 6 attempts, but only 1 on target. That was their downfall. They just weren't able to get 1 on target. Whereas at least we got 3 of ours on target. It looks like Marco Mosley has picked up man of the match with the goal that wins us the game. And Tomo played well. Jake Warren, 8.5, great from him. Also Jay Thomas, he played well. Like I say, the other teams just seem to like not be doing what they're supposed to be doing, whereas we are, like, you know. Right, let's take on Stevenage. So, final game of today's episode. As you can see, kind of had a bit of a change around because obviously we're out of all the cup competitions now, so some of these players don't get to have a run out, you know what I mean? And I don't want them, like, you know, just sitting and not being able to progress, you know, like with their overalls and stuff like that. So that's why some of them have come in. So like we've got Rhodes at left back, we've got the partnership of Mumongu and then Pepe there, that's fine. Jebel in goal. Our lads come back in at right back. We've got Jake Warren and Arnus Tamasunas in the middle. Then we got Harrison Richardson ahead of them, Patrick on one side, Wright on the other, and then I did say Trevor Mahoney would start the third game. As for Stevenage, they're playing a 4-4-2. Let's see if we can get it. 3 wins out of 3. Okay, Trevor Mahoney to get things off and running here at the Abbey. Get on this. No, we can't. Timlin now. Oh, and we've got a player that's... Oh, well, that's Harrison Richardson's day over. Collided with the Stevenage player there, just running back to try and head it, and he's gone straight in, and it looks like he's holding his knee, but... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll bring Tomo on. Oh, there he goes, the clattering in. But yeah, we'll bring Tomo on. He was on the bench, so we'll bring him on to replace. Here he comes. Here's Enriquez. Arnus is trying to challenge him here, but he's managed to win that. And it's going to come back, and that's drifted across here. And Rhodes managed to get up there, and he had to get up there. Warren's got there. That's a good header, and Trevor Mahoney now. Oh, I just realised he's the furthest one forward. I was trying to pass it. Damn it. Here's McKee. They're totally pressuring us from the start. Warren will just use his strength to hold off the challenge. Gets it through here. Tomo. Chance at Arnus. Maybe for Mahoney. Good save from the keeper. Thought it was going to be another one of his spectacular ones. Trying to hold him up, but not able to. He's going to get the ball in. It's come off. Oh, no, no. Oh, the cross here gets a deflection. I'm not sure. It's our lad. It's come off. He's trying to like stop here, and I think it's come off him. It has, and it's and Jebel put a hand on the ball, and unfortunately, our lad. I'm sorry, but you've scored an own goal, mate. So your first goal for the club is an own goal. That's not good. It's not like you can do about them. Usually caused by a mistake of some sort. Right now. Oh, it's lovely. Right again. Can he pick someone out? He's gone for Patrick. Oh, that would have been spectacular. Oh, Farman with a superb save. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Played in. Wright gets a head on it. It's not away, but Nugent's there. Knocked in. Guthrie. Penalty. Oh, no, it's our lad. Oh, he's having a bad game. Oh, he's having such a bad game. Oh, dear. Oh, I actually did. He must have slipped. Also, I didn't press like the sliding tackle. I pressed the normal tackle, and I thought, and he's just slid in the back. Like, do I take him off because his confidence is like shot, or do I just? I don't know. Is it affecting the rest of the team? No, I'm going to leave him on. Come on, Jebel. What can you do? Ah. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's just poor old lad is just having a bad game. Alright, I'm going to make the 2 changes. I'm actually going to take Tomo off. You know, he came on quite early on for that injury, but his stamina's just terrible. It's gone, like, you know what I mean? Also the same for Jake Warren, his stamina's gone. So Hyder's going to come on out on the wing. So we're going to put Batrick into the cam role. And then we'll bring in Musley on. Or was it Musley that I brought on? Yeah, he's come on in the middle. Right, here is Batrick. We got a chance here. Get the ball to Zeradine. To chance. Maybe. Get in. Right, run and get the ball. Run and get the ball. Wow, that's a substitution. Get in. He was in loads of space here, and I was like hoping, please play the right ball. What a finish. There we go. Here he is again. And he's going to lay this off to Musley, and he's going to lay this off to Arnus, and we're going to get the second one. Oh, that was... What a save. This is going right in the bottom corner. Look, he's drilled this right there. How has he got that? You get... Right, come on. Here goes Musley now. He's still going. He's still going. Still going. He's Trevor ahead of him. Can he stay on side? Ah, he's pushed it too hard. Come on, don't you dare blown out. Right, final attack. Final attack. Please get the right pass. Chance. It's a chance for Batrick. God, goalkeeper's friggin' Oblak, isn't he? What? Corner ball. Everyone in there. I wish there was a button to call the goalkeeper in. Just throw it into the mix here. Hopefully someone can get on it. Someone can get on it. Come on. Just hit it. But Pepper, of all people. Oh, they've got it. He still hasn't blown. Oh, he's blown now. Wow. Oh, what a game. Their goalkeeper pulled off some amazing saves, and look how many attempts we had, you know. Reece Batrick has picked up man of the match, even though we were on the losing side. How many saves did he make? 8 saves for Foreman. Yeah, just one of those things. Poor old lad getting a 5.3, which, yeah, gives away a penalty, scores an own goal. He's going to get that sort of score, isn't he? Oh, well. Oh, well. Right, time for, yeah, look at the dice. Well, this is going to be new for a few of you players, isn't it? But yeah, look at the dice it is. As you'll see above, basically where Marco Musley is squeezed in, he has gone into where Dennis Egby was, so he's got that spot, number 24, just the bottom of the blues. He's the very bottom of the blues, if you've just seen there. And if you were watching, Marco, that's where you are. I'm sure you guys have all picked out your particular numbers and know whereabouts you are and stuff. Let's find out then if it's going to be the top, the middle, or the bottom. It is the top again. Okay, where is it? Get over there. Right, and it is number 2, which is Brandon Walton again. Wow. Okay. He seems to be the lucky or the unlucky person, but yeah, it's Brandon Walton yet again. And is he going to get the first lot or the second lot? He's getting the first lot again. And it's number 1. Right, what's he got? What's Brandon Walton? He's going to end up like with a 5-star. I think Tim Woods put that in the comments. We're going to end up with a 5-star bloody goalkeeper at this rate. Is right. So Brandon Walton competes in his nephew's sports day. He gets a +2 to his acceleration and his sprint speed, but was exposed by the media. So loses -2 in his composure. Okay, so he wasn't allowed to compete because obviously he's a professional sports person competing in his nephew's sports day. So I think that's what the headline will probably be in the media paper or across Twitter or whatever it be. So he still gets his +2 to acceleration and sprint speed, which is not massive for a goalkeeper in the fact that it doesn't really affect them maybe running out of the goal, maybe to cut things down, maybe something like that. But he gets -2 to his composure, so that is what's happening to Brandon Walton. Yeah, thank you so much as always, guys, for tuning in. Bit of a mixed bag in today's episode. We got a few debut goals from Marco Musley and obviously Malcolm Clark, so they got on the score sheet. Poor old Arlad. Yeah, gave away a penalty, scored an own goal, so he did score as well, but yeah, the wrong goal. But yeah, a very interesting episode for today. Let's see what we have got coming up. Right, we've got Crewe and we've got Crawley, and that will finish off February, but then we've also then got Newport County to start March. So yeah, that is what is in Wednesday's episode, guys. Thank you again, as always. Big thumbs up would be massively appreciated. I'm not asking you guys to go and check out Patreon, you know what I mean? I just massively thank Son of Foot for doing so. It was just an absolute shock, and I hope you guys understand why I'm going to have to drop you guys from the description in the thing. But to anyone that is watching, check out their channels, guys. They're usually in my comments, just click on their names, it'll take you to their channel, and find them that way. But if you do want to, like, you know, help me out in Patreon, then that'd be awesome, because, you know, it just helps towards, like, you know, making the channel better and stuff, because obviously I'm on benefits, so when it comes to, you know, keeping my equipment and stuff like up and running, yeah, every little help, you know, every little bit will help. But I'm not here to say do that. I'm not about the money, I'm about the comments, guys, so don't. But I just massively appreciate what he's done. Yeah, thank you so much for that. But anyway, take it easy, I'll catch you next time. Or if you want to tune in for Malaga tomorrow, I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.